Yeah, I think when I moved to New Zealand, I was pretty excited, like maybe it's a new culture, new country. Nobody knows me, so it's kind of like probably I can start with a new beginning or new chapter or something like that. Living with my parents, I really noticed that their relationship is not that good. But they live together, but it's like, they find somebody else, to fill those positions of wife and husband. My parents' relationship with other people. That incident led me to such a bad shame. Like, as an Indian culture, it's a bit hard to find out like if you have like a extra affair. I was so angry why it's always happening with me, and I just wanted to run away from my parents. So yeah, I think that was my first step, to find a different country or different place, like really, really far away from my home, my family, my friends, just being myself. That's why I decided to move to New Zealand. All the thoughts from my past experience, like my family background, when I came here, it's the same thing which is happening, my trust issues, and I even started thinking about taking my life, like suicidal issues. When I found my last roommates, it was pretty good, party life, really enjoying my life. But when I came back to my own room, it was like empty, again, isolation. I still remember that night when I came back from a night party, I think with my friends, then I came back and I started I had the same feeling, isolation. I really have a lot of questions myself, like why I'm doing this and why I'm living a life like this. Just like a short-term happiness, but a long-term struggle. I started thinking about my relationship with God and all those things. But yeah, it was so hard for me to find an answer. Then I think when I was browsing Facebook, I found a video of a father and kid, their love and their sacrifice and all those things. And it was a page called Why God. Then I found that they have a chat. I just texted, hey, I'm feeling this much struggle. I'm going through kind of things in my life. I think first of all, they answered an automatic reply, computer stuff. I never expected there'll be a human being from the other side. I started talking to a real person. She suggested me a church in Auckland City. It was kind of encouraging me to search for something new, which I never experienced before. When I first entered to that church, they started worship. I was feeling like something, a weight is leaving from my heart. Then I think during last worship song, I was really open, my heart. Then I realized it was Jesus, When I found Jesus in my life, it was really a transition for my heart, to forgive my parents and to reconcile my, relationship with them. I start feeling that, okay, forgiveness is the best way of, forgetting my past and to just move on. Something has filled in my heart, courage, hope, some strength to fight my battles. So I think it's really, really encouraged me to move on, not looking backward and cursing myself about my past. So I just had that strength to move forward in my life.